Come on in. Come on in. Happy Sunday is January 10, 2021, and I have frizz in my hair. Crazy. Welcome. Today is the 10th chapter of Proverbs. All right. Babe, say hi.
Hi.
Hi. Proverbs of Solomon. That's the title, right? Chen. So let's dive right in. This is a Pray the Proverbs challenge that was given by to other married couples. So if you're married out there, feel free to chime in. It's just a challenge for the married couple to read Proverbs one a day, 31 days, and then answer how would it apply to your marriage. So this was given by the Third Strand Marriage Ministry. So let's dive in. The first one is 10 has 32 verses, right? Excuse me. Sorry. So who's Solomon? Babe, who's Solomon?
Son of David.
He is son of David. What? So if you go to Solomon 1:1, it begins the Proverbs of Solomon, son of David, king of Israel. You know who David was? David and Goliath. From there, you know that story. So this guy has a famous daddy. He's king too. He was king too. Yep. He was king. So King David, King Solomon. There you go. So let's dive in. So we'll begin from it, right? So real quick, some of the verses that stood out that we'll go over real quick, and then we'll answer how it applies to our marriage. One of them that is a mouth shot was Proverbs 10:10. Lazy hand make a poor man.
10:4.
10:4. What did I say?
10:10.
Oh.
Okay.
You see, she completes me. So I can't edit it because I canceled my trial.
Continue.
I'm sorry. Y'all want to donate? It's like $32 for the. Sorry. So Proverbs 10:10. I mean 10:4. 10:4. Roger. Lazy hands make a man poor, but diligent hands bring wealth. Woo! Santo hallelujah. I should pass the bucket so I can get the prime. Okay. So what does that mean? Lazy hand makes a man poor. You can apply that to any area in your life, right? If you don't work, but you're not gonna get wealth, right? Marriage, if you're 9 to 5, your hobby, your dreams, your business. If you don't lazy hands make. If you don't work, put the work to it. It's not gonna come through. Right? They're saying like the Lord will bless you with a job, right? Or the Lord will bless you with something, but you have to work. You got to work it, right? He's not just going to do the work for you. He'll give you the opportunity, but you have to work. So lazy hands make a man poor, but diligent hands bring wealth. Santo hallelujah. All right, perfect. That just stood out. So then let's go continue. So I was looking in here, and there were a few verses. I'm going to read them and see if you can kind of figure out what they have in common, and then I'll tell you what they have in common. That's what we took, right, babe? Yeah. First one will be, let's go back. 10:6. Blessing crowns the head of the righteous, but violence overwhelms the mouth of the wicked. 8. The wise in heart accept commands, but a chattering fool comes to ruin. 10:10. Hey. He who winks maliciously causes grief, and a chattering fool comes to ruin. Come on. 10:11. The mouth of the righteous is a fountain of life, but the violence overwhelms the mouth of the wicked. 13. Wisdom is found on the lips of the discerning, but a rod is for the back of him who lacks judgment. 18. He who concealed his hatred has lying lips, and whoever spreads slander is a fool. 10:20. The tongue of the righteous is choice silver, but the heart of the wicked is little value. 21. The lips of the righteous nourish many, but fools die for lack of judgment. 31. The mouth of the righteous brings forth wisdom, but a perverse tongue will be cut. And 32. The lips of righteous know what is fitting, but the mouth of the wicked only what is perverse. So what you guys get from it? Babe? Talk about, yes, she said it. The 10 verses talks about speaking about the mouth, right? Speaking life into it, right? So 10, the mouth of the righteous is a fountain of life. So it has a lot to do with the mouth, right? With speaking life, right? That's what I got from it, speaking. So chattering fool comes to ruin. You can always, it's a give life or to take life, right? So it actually is funny. It points out a verse that's going to come up pretty soon, which is Proverbs 18:21. The tongue has a power of life and death, and those who love it will eat its fruit. So this is like little previews, right? Little snapshots, snippets, if you will, of what's gonna come to forth. But it's telling you here about speaking. So it's like almost 10 verses, right? Out of the 32, which is 31% for my people, my number of people, which is out of one out of every 3 verses is to talks about speaking, right? So I think it's a pretty important like topic, if you will, if it keeps being repeated. So that's what we got from it. So how do you apply that to your marriage, right? Is you speak. You can speak life into your marriage, or you can take it out. Or you can remove your life, right? Remove life from it. You could and something you mentioned was how you speak, right? Right, babe?
Yes.
Okay, it's how you speak. That's it. Be careful, right? How you speak. Being belittling them, condescending, manipulative, like don't that's not cool. And because at the end it's your marriage, like why would you want to do that? Why would you want to bring down your wife, right? Something that they said, something, one of the marriage retreats I had was like how some people will if like they'll treat other people better than they treat their wives, right? Like if you work in, say, in retail or customer service, right? You'll treat somebody better than what you treat your wife or something like that. I was like, wow. It was funny to me because I'm in customer service, whatnot. So how people go above and beyond, right? They want that Chick-fil-A service, but they don't bring that home, right? So it's just be careful. It's just it's your wife. Like, come on, like, even though you have ups and downs, whatever, but you guys were joined together, right? But they say it's marriage is it's not a sprint, it's a marathon, right? We just made 10 years, so I told her this is where we're actually starting now. Our marriage is starting now. We're in the double digits. Now that's where it begins, right? Yep. So, right?
Yep.
You ready? Anything you want to add us? Anything else you want to add?
No.
No? Okay, so good. Check it out. Read it. It's 32 chapters. Speak life. Speak life into your marriage. If you're not married, speak life to yourself, right? The words have powerful. Just speak life into yourself. Your daily affirmation. Sometimes you guys see when I talk to Jonah, right? Daily affirmation. Repeat it. Daily affirmation that builds yourself up. And give yourself life. Give yourself CPR, right? But yeah. All right, guys. Thank you for tuning in. Until next time. Tomorrow. Take care. Bye.